Hello, hello. I hope y'all have been having a very lovely day today. Welcome in, Cleast. Always great to see ya. Today I'm starting just a smidge early because I am very tired and I still want to have an okay length stream. Why isn't my controller working? There we go. Yeah, I have certainly had a lot going on this past week. So I hope you all have been having just a little bit less hectic than me. Nothing a little slime ranching can't fix. Slime rancher will never try how much free game pass with my last PC. Oh, it's one of my absolute favorite, like, cozy games. It will always be one that I definitely recommend. Yep, today I'm gonna work on getting some boom slimes and maybe popping a couple Gordos. Because I want to finish off all the stuff in the quarry. I know one bit of kind of exciting news. Just the other day, I went to a thrift store and found a old desktop for like 30 bucks. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, so now I still gotta like get an absolute ton of dust out of it to test if it works. But I'm looking at 8 whole gigabytes of DDR2 RAM, a nice Intel Core 2 Duo, and some sort of graphics card, but I do not know what it is yet. Uh, so it says Windows 7, although I don't know if it actually has the hard drive that the OS was installed on. Because I had 2 hard drive slots, and in hard drive slot 1, there was nothing installed, so I might just have to fully reinstall. But that is fine, because I also have a hard drive that was a thrift store find. So I think it'd actually be kind of fun to get that all set up and maybe stream like a retro game off of it. Yep. Yo, yeah, but especially like the electronics stuff at the one near me. I guess there's no one that really knows much about about the system, so I can usually get everything really cheap. Which is always very nice since I don't have much money to work with. I also think it's funny that it's from like 2006 or 2007 and it's still better than my old laptop. That thing was an absolute piece of junk. Maybe it's the Richard Wilson. Years ago, everything was expensively enough. They always have such good variety. Yeah, with me, it's the opposite. It's absolutely like a horrible variety, but super cheap. Even like there used to be a GameStop pretty close, but that ended up shutting down. And I will feed you. Eat. Eat chicken. More chicken. Let's see, was there any chicken? More chicken. And eat chicken. I used to have like the exact amount you had to feed each one memorized. But over a few years of like not playing the game, that has very much slipped my mind. I feel like I gotta play Pikmin eventually. I've had like I've heard so many good things about it. But if I do, I'm probably either gonna have to get it like on my Nintendo brand PC or on my old Wii because my Switch is not exactly working the best. So good. Good, you'll hate it, but you'll learn to love it. Yeah, there are definitely quite a few games like that. Carrot, chicken, more chicken, chicken, chicken. No, no, Monster Hunter, that is for everyone. Anyone that tells you it's not for them, they're lying. Because they clearly have not played enough Monster Hunter. In fact, tomorrow I'm gonna see how well like the new patch affected PC performance. Because I really want to make my brother get the game. Or get like a Wilds. Because I need someone I need him to play that with me so bad. Yeah! Yeah, you just gotta, like, beat the game, and then that's where it really starts getting good. Man, I'm so far behind on One Piece. Betty. But I think the thing with One Piece is, like, no matter what, once, like, the final, like, episode or something comes out, I think I'm gonna watch it regardless of how far I am. Because the One Piece is gonna get spoiled, like, as soon as it comes out. So I just gotta try to watch it as early as I can and avoid the internet. Oh, I did pop this guy. I completely forgot I did that. All you need to know about the One Piece. It's real. Which honestly, at this point, I kind of debate. Yeah. It's gonna be absolutely crazy once that series is actually over. Like, it has been running for so long. More food for the rock. Eat. And oka oka. Get those. Wait, is it really on 1400 now? If so, that's crazy. Holy moly. Oh no, Windows, you cannot update. I already updated you. Man, that is still absolutely crazy. Like, I'm amazed that someone can work on a story for that long. My brain would just instantly go like, sorry, you're no longer interested in this at all. Right. Into the pit. I need to get up. I need to get the food. I'm on the stamina. There we go. That's more. 1,174. Ah, you're We're so close. Here, I do probably have enough to pop the tabby if I go back to it, though. So I shall go do that. Then get these pogo fruits out of my inventory. Okay. Oh, one sec, chat just disappeared. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Now I can see chat again. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like most of the anime I end up like really liking are very much like classic high fantasy. Or just like really cozy ones. Apothecary Diaries was really good too. Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like Isekai was kind of good, like, the first couple times, but then everyone just started making, like, the same exact thing. But yeah, that kind just isn't really my cup of tea. Hmm. I feel like for it, like, for every one I like, there's like 10 I don't. And even then, that might be being a little generous. For 30 beats. They eat. And I will see how much food for these guys I have. Oh, tons and tons. I have finally achieved adequate food production. Everything but chickens. Eat. Give me the money. That is one thing. If you do end up giving Slime Rancher another go, chicken production is rough in the first game. Unless you go all in on just free-ranging them. Like, you will run out a lot. Go for more ground. Please. See. Extra stamina. That is much needed. Yeah, I tried Outground. I did once with my brother. I feel like that kind of... I guess that kind of like survival game just isn't really my thing. Either that or I just have never really played them long enough to really get invested. I think right when like Ark Survival Evolved first came out, that was kind of like the first time I got real invested into something like that. Sure, 78. You gotta be removed by two. Yeah, and then despite the fact that to me it is 100% a horror game, I played through all of Subnautica once and will never do it again. That game is like absolutely terrifying to me, but definitely one I recommend. Absolute masterpiece. Absolute terrifying if you have a fear of the ocean, but masterpiece nonetheless. Over here. Let's see, that should be enough to pop it. Or I will grab that just to be certain. No, that's gotta be more than enough. Like, if we see enough of secondhand, I don't need to play it. Yeah, at least for me, one playthrough, that is enough. That is the max I will ever give any ocean-based game. And explode. Yeah. Chicken. Oh, and oh, a cloudy ornament. That's nice. And a rainbow ornament. So let's see. I will not go in there yet. Because I still want to pop that tabby Gordo, which I might have enough for. Stamina. Here we go. I do not really remember where that portal leads, so that's going to be a pleasant surprise for myself. Let's see. Oh, and I keep forgetting that I have a teleporter right here. So I will use that next time I'm at the ranch. Hello, hello, grubs. Good evening. Hope you are having a good day today. Yeah, I'm just popping a bunch of Gordos. Talking with the Cleast. Fireback was tight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's feeling a little bit better by tomorrow. Well, thank you very much for dropping by. Hope you have a very lovely rest of your night. Ah, yes, very old and decrepit. Only a matter of time before you start fossilizing. And explode. Yeah. Chicken. I have no clue where this leads. Oh no. It's begun. Oh, pink Gordo? Hello. I don't need to deposit stuff. I am carrying far too much. There we go. I don't need carrots. I need money. Eat wildlife. And there is my first gold plort of the playthrough. What's up here? That is nothing at all. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the few times I see a gold slime and I actually have vegetables to feed it. I almost always just have chickens on me and assorted objects. Chicken. Well, I guess... Do you got anything... Anyone got anything fun coming up? No, I've got... Potentially getting my brother to play Monster Hunter. And the major fun of getting car repairs. Well, I think it could count. I guess it depends on what you're streaming. Yeah, let's see. Eat the chicken. Let's see what, or I guess I'll deposit ornaments into the pile. What's a gold plort worth? 436? I'll take it. Let's get some berry. I almost feel like I could up like the amount of slimes I have in each cage, except for the meat-eating one. Booster. And so far, like every food except meat, I'm doing very good on. So I might just add 2 slimes to like each corral. hold, I think, 30 or 40. Nice. All you pink. Make 2 trips here. And 2 trips here. Absolutely loaded. Oh, Crystal is 51 right now, that's good. That literally everything is up except for heavies. Yep. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a very wonderful dinner. May it be extremely yummy. And onion for you guys. And nothing else for you guys, because you guys actually need more food, so I will grab that. And there's none in your guys' cages, so I need vegetable. I retract everything I said about being able to ranch a bunch more slimes. I am gonna grab more pink though, because it's not... Can never have too many pinks. So you have 7 in there, so that is 10. That's good. I got lots of pogo fruit. Eat. Yeah. Food for you. My starving babies. And for you guys. I just fed all of you. Come on. Up. Off to get an even larger amount of vegetables. I could throw chickens down there. I could just throw like a chicken or 2 down there. Then I have infinite chicken supply. That would be quite good. And I have tons of money. I see, is there an extra rooster? There is an extra rooster. Elder hen. Let me actually get by the other area. Is chicken spawn there naturally, so it will be a lot quicker. Expand. Oh yeah, tons more room. Oh, I did not know carrots grew here. Do I have enough to buy this? No. I do not. At least this is a bunch extra food production. I think there are carrots that just grow right here, but ton of them. Oh, and this is going to be easy access to that new area I just unlocked. And 2 birds, 1 stone. Now you guys have more than enough dewberries. This will go into the bottomless pit of pink. I'm taking some of your guys too. You don't need that much. Is I want to say 750? 10,000. I was off by a bit. Get in there. Oh, and all this is grown too. Or Oka Oka? No. And no. That's plenty of food for you guys, and plenty and plenty of food for you guys. We're all still eating. $25 more crystal quartz. A lot of money. I might go ahead, buy the docks. That way I have a place to throw some puddle signs so that I can actually start keeping them. Although I think I'd prefer a more accessible location than the very back of the ranch. And this was 4 spots? Yep. 4 full spots. Oh, they have the ducky too. I didn't remember that was there. Now to acquire 4 lovely, lovely puddles. And throw them in with the duck. I feel like I remember 2 puddle slimes just like jumping out of ponds if you have a duck. I don't think they do it with that one specific pond. Because it's a big pond. But I will definitely have to check. Because if I have a bunch of slimes that are just gonna, like, throw themselves out of their perfect environment. This is not how I'm supposed to get up. I should go back down. This way I'll take Pogo Fruit. Pop the big old pinky up there. Little water cave. Puddle. Puddle. Your food is probably more important than florts right now. Well, something was eating good. Let's see. If you're reading this, you must be a naturally curious person who doesn't mind a little risk now and again. I think if we ever met, we get along just fine. There's absolutely nothing here but the game telling you you're taking an unnecessary risk. Brilliant. I cannot pop any treasure boxes. There's nothing over here. Let me chuck all my money in the deposit box. By that I mean all my food in a Gordo. There's heartbeat. More heartbeat. I'm pretty sure this one was surely a slime key, not a teleporter, right? Come on, game. I just want to get on top of literally everything. Let me. I think I have more carrots. Cocoa fruit. We got were tar, bear tar, in the water. Where am I going? Up there. Once again, if this game just had a better map, it'd be perfect. More Pogo. Yeah, exactly enough. Go up here. Secret tunnel. Is there anything here at all? Yes, up top. That is a vault, I believe. Although I do not remember how you go about opening them, it is there. So that is good to mark down. Yep. Looks like it's kinda it here. More puddle. Any more puddle? I get one more puddle. Yes, one more puddle. Come on. No more puddle. No more puddle. Well, I got myself a slime key. I got myself a little bit of chicken. And 3 puddle slimes, and almost walked off the edge. They were so evil putting that there. Chicken! Chicken! Bark, bark, bark. Let's see, a rooster donated to the Free Range Chicken Project. I'm gonna just take a couple regular pens. Leave another stony. I guess I'd like them to be mostly stonies that come out of here. And puddle, puddle, puddle. And you have the duck key. Cute. Look at him. Look at the little puddle. Look at the little blob. Look at that little face. Hi, hi! Hope you are doing very well tonight. I'm just doing some ranching. But yeah, how are you? Or Q-berry? I doubt I need any more, but I have more. Oh, you guys. You'll eat everything. Dude. I don't think rocks need any more. I hope they do. There you go. Let's see. More onion. And carrot. For you, the crystals. My #1 source of funds. And you guys got quite a bit of hoops. And Oka Oka is grown. Let me get a sprinkler on that because I need much better production. these guys, 12 from you. $42. That is nice, hefty number. What are you doing? There's supposed to be food not roaming about. Go get eaten. 56. Of course, phosphors are lower now that I had an absolute ton of them. Eat the chicken. Yeah, so I gotta upgrade the one farm, and then I want to get upgrades for myself. Let's see what we got. I think I'll grab Dash, I'll grab Heart Module, Pulse Wave, and Water Tank. That is everything I can make. Let's see. Yeah. Got anything at the trade machine? I do not have enough food, Ogden. You will not be getting that from me. Let's see. So I got 2 Gordos popped today. I think I want to set up one more corral, and then I will call it that for today. That'll let myself get to bed just a little bit earlier too. Oh, gold. Eat. Oh, money. My beloved solid gold poop. Let's see, any more chicken? We got more chicken. Lots more chicken. Yep, I'll throw pogo fruits in with the pink. I will deposit the gold and deposit chickadoos into the mass chicken ranching zone. Deposit the hen hens into the carnivores. Gonna make a corral. And then, you know what? Maybe a bit of a shorter one. But I think that might be where I'm gonna end it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who's shown up and stuck around. It means a ton. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. And without further ado, I am going to raid my good friend Zoji, who is currently streaming some reaction stuff. So, see y'all later. Bye!